doing?
Doing all right. I mean,
That's good.
yeah, obviously, been sweating this game a little bit, but is what it is.
Yeah, this is the tournament's gotten so much more competitive. You see, Matt and Nick is the last two
Yeah.
that haven't
Well,
won a game
like
yet.
Matt and Carl met in the 04 bracket, or what was it? Like the
They
03s?
were 0-2,
02.
and
Oh,
then Matt lost again, and then Nick is currently 0-4. It's not like he's got a bad deck or
yeah.
anything. It's not like he's a bad player. It's gotten competitive.
Hmm.
Let's see here. Let me pick a card here. Oh, there it goes. All right. Good luck. Have
Yeah.
fun.
Good luck. You as well.
I'll go first.
Okay.
And I'm not discarding anything.
Not yet. I imagine that over the course of this game, I'm sure you'll probably will discard a card or two.
If I don't, I'm playing with a blank Phoenix
Yeah.
one. That's the way to go. I got the dice right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Did I lose? Okay. Your turn.
All right. Uh,
Okay. We'll put down Gilder book.
yep.
Let me. There we go. Back to you. Sorry, I'm getting some weird lag on my side.
Oh, okay. Are you having difficulty hearing me or anything?
No, it's just like I'll click a button on Ashteki and it's not registering.
Mm-hmm.
But, okay.
Okay. What are we doing here? All right. Surprise.
Oh, Shadowhound. I was not expecting that.
I know it. Makes
It
sense.
might be the answer. Who
Yeah,
knows?
it makes Hundred Blades very awkward. It holds your standard bearers and your realm walkers hostage in your hand and makes you have to deploy AoE first.
Hmm. Hmm. No, I get it.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Yep.
And I think my time it doesn't seem to be affecting our call, but it seems to be affecting Ash Techie.
Oh, are you like having like disconnection issues or something?
Or are you having trouble hearing me?
No, I can hear you just fine.
Jason, are you having any trouble hearing me?
No, I can hear you just fine.
Oh, I am having trouble hearing you now.
How about now? Are you?
Yeah, do you want me to refresh?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, it says I disconnected. Let me refresh. Hang
Yep.
on. No, it says I disconnected though from what's it called?
From Ash Techie. Yep. Okay. You having issues still? Let me see. Did I? No, I have not disconnected here. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I came back now.
Okay.
If this continues, I could use my cell phone as an alternative source of Wi-Fi. So normally that's not faster, but
All right.
hello, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Sorry.
Do you want me to try and refresh?
I'm there now. Aren't you there?
Yeah, it's still showing that I'm waiting for an opponent right now.
Oh, mine says I'm waiting for an opponent, though. Want me to push refresh?
Yeah, I'll refresh.
Okay.
Okay.
That fix it?
Yep.
And if you want to, we could manually find some way to add +5, because that was about 5 minutes lost.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Hopefully that doesn't become an issue, but it's showing it. Is it showing it as on your turn now, hopefully?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you played Raptor Herder. Okay, I'm going to use a frog. There we
Yep.
go. And there's my side. Main action, I'll summon a Wishing Wing. Back to you.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, play 100 blades.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I first fired it given the circumstances.
Yeah.
And that was made, so back to you. Ah, you took out the...
Yep.
That makes sense. Mm. I'm going to summon a hopper. I'll put the token on the gilder. And I will attack with my hopper. I will slash.
Yes, please get rid of cards.
Yeah, that is. I think that is your route to victory. Sadly,
Yep.
we'll push end turn. We'll attack the false demon with my realm walker.
don't know if that round one went as poorly as it could have.
The end of it, you got something. Like, I got a little tripped up with my wishing wing.
Yeah.
I would have been nice if I could have had 2 tokens on it, but I'm also not going to complain about that round one.
Yeah. All right. Well, another 100 blades?
Let me think here. No, the fact that I'm thinking means no.
Okay.
um, let's try this. And slash. Mm. Yeah, it might have been a misplay.
All right.
Let's do it this way. Hang on.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Relatively low
Here you go.
impact card so far.
What?
Relatively low impact card so far.
Yeah. I think that was a mistake the way I played that with the Gilder, though. I think I should just run at the Shadow Hound.
You can't run at the Shadow Hound.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I could attack and you would exhaust something, but I would have at least gotten my Realm Walker to get its ability off.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think I disconnected there. You're
Yeah.
back now.
Okay. Oh, is it my turn? Are you?
No, it's my turn. You played a butterfly monk, right? I just
Yeah, I
was.
played a butterfly monk book. Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, summon wishing wing. And I'm gonna play a time hopper. Back to you.
Yep.
Mm. Yeah, I will attack with this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Play a standard bearer here. Let's get on these lag things again.
Okay.
I'm attacking the Fox Spirit with a Time Hopper. Here we go.
Yep. Yeah, sure, that can happen.
All right, back to you.
Yep.
If it will let me push enter.
As much as I would like to deal with that wishing wing, just hoping that your hand is kind of garbage.
Mine was too this round. I'll do that. I'm playing reaction here.
Oh, nice. Are you telling me I get to strand some dice over there?
Possibly, yeah. I didn't. Normally, I draw enough stuff that there's some decent high value things in what I draw. Didn't get that this time, though. I'm just using it as a slash.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if it makes sense to spend a die to draw a card to then slash. That seems kind of stupid. So I'm just ending turn.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, you have top around. So yeah, this Shadowhound is not long for this world.
Yeah, you have to do that, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, because if you don't do that, I can just. I mean, it might not be lethal, but it would be a very big swing.
Well, yeah, you need 100 blades top around, and then, or yeah.
Or even if I don't, if I just put a hopper out, I can attack with 5 units, and all of them attacking at least 2. You basically have to block everything. So, end of turn for me. Or do I want to make that wishing wing a little bit stronger? I think that's end of turn. I don't like to have to med. I still think you played that. I messed up with the Shadowhound. I think if I had attacked with the, I get at least 1 free exhaustion, if nothing else. But I think you're right. I don't think I can kill the, without 100 blades, I can't really kill the Shadowhound.
Yep.
But I could have forced you to exhaust it or exhaust the. Probably you'd exhaust the other one.
The false demon, yeah.
What is it?
False demon.
Yeah. Yeah. That would make a lot more sense. What's the best way to do this here? You missed. I'll use shift and miss to give me. Try to turn up a leaf and oops. Clicked it one more time too many there. It's like it's not registering my clicks.
I see. You have,
there we go.
Okay, I guess I'm lagging a little bit or something. Right. Is it my turn now?
That's supposed to be a frog and a what do we call a wolf.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, I'm disconnected again. Let me try switching over to my cell phone, see if that's better.
Sure.
I'm going to put it in manual mode though, because that should be a frog.
Yep.
Manual mode. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Intern and shut off manual mode. There you go. Sorry about that. Okay. And I will see. Do this. It's waiting for an opponent. Do you have a reaction to that? And I will now use a frog. Still getting this, yeah, natural dice power. Okay. I don't know if it might cause me to disconnect for a sec, but I'm gonna try to switch from one internet to another.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, good. I'm back. Hopefully this will be better. I'm on my cell phone now, but do I have to push enter?
I am showing that that's waiting on you.
Okay,
Okay.
enter. I basically summoned a realm walker and pinged something. I'm gonna play 100 Blades right now.
Seems like a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah. Could have also slashed the fox and run. Is it order of reactions? Go with that one first. Okay. Back to you. You tried a frog there. Yeah, I think it's worth it. No, not cancel. I'll let you kill it. You pass your main action.
Yeah.
You've got 5 left. I'll summon a hopper. Into that. Back to you.
Yep.
Those butterflies give you a lot of extra life.
They sure do.
I'm not sure how much you've got in this game, but if you win, that will be the reason.
Yeah. It's a big if.
Maybe. I am running out of cards slowly.
Yeah, but you got Shifting Mist, so you're fine.
I hope so.
Oh.
Oh, I should have killed that.
Let's see.
I'm going to play Shifting Mist. There we go. Down another Realm Walker. Back to you. heal you a bit here. So kind, huh?
Why do you get to play all your 100 blades?
Yeah. Did I play all 3?
Yeah. How was that okay?
How is that not okay? Where's your nature's wrath? Damn those butterflies. I let you get an extra one by not pinging that thing that last round. That was dumb on my part.
No, I really summoning Shadowhand was also a mistake. Even at 100 blades aside, I mean, you had the option to just go like Frog Ping and then attack with the Realm Walker.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we both made mistakes, but I really should have pinged your because you wouldn't have been able to do that whole Void Pulse play.
Yep.
If I don't do that to help you out. Let's see, maybe you have it, but I'm gonna pull it out if you did. Well, play this actually. You have left.
I think you have lethal now, don't you? 3.
Top of next round, I probably do. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean if you just make a time hopper and swing right now.
1, 2, 3.
3.
You might be right, actually.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think you got 8.
It's not quite lethal, but it's pretty close. But I should swing with the Time Hopper, the Realm Walker, anyways, because. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Destructing 2.
Somehow me playing Void Pulse it doesn't feel as good as when you were playing 100 Blades.
No, it doesn't, does it?
No.
And well, you did turn down all my stuff though, which is,
Yeah.
I guess that's something. What about their Gilder? I got it extra on, so I'll speed this up here. Yeah. Wishing Wing. Does it matter at all? No, I don't think it does. Meditate. This. Get that. And I'll play this. Oops, no, that's not a clear selection. Stop meditating. Play this.
What?
Oh, I should have
what-
stacked your unit.
Sorry. Here, I'll help you out.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Good game.
Yeah,
Sorry,
good
I think
game.
there was a little. Yeah, that is a rough matchup for your deck.
Yeah.
Even when you get all the books. I mean, I don't know that Bear does much to help you. I think I can just Realm Walker around the Bear all day.
Yeah, I think it actually it ends up having to like Bear and other big stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I actually have to do like Bear, False Demon, and Shadowhound.
Got it.
Um,
Yeah, but you can't afford that. If you do that,
yeah, it's so
your first 5 is going to be horrible.
yeah, it's pretty rough. Yeah, I think
I was looking at it. I mean, for what it's worth, I was looking at it. I couldn't come up with any good first 5s for you.
yeah, I was actually terrified you'd be on a Gates Open.
Oh,
I think that you had enough to do like your 3 books, Gates and Realm Walker, and that's just oh man,
without the 100 blades, you mean?
yeah.
What worried me is that you would have 4 books and a Nature's Wrath.
I gave a lot of thought to starting Nature's Wrath, but
And if I do that with the gates,
yeah,
you can kill a lot of my stuff. And yes, I'll get cards back in hand, and it will look like I'm doing really good, but I can blast through a ton of deck fast that way.
yeah. My issue with starting the Nature's Wrath is the Realm Marker makes it really difficult for me to time it right.
Yeah. Yeah, what I would do the Realm Walker was intentionally my counter to Nature's Wrath, is if I think you're on that, I just sit there with the Realm Walker. If you want to throw a Nature's Wrath and just frog ping it 2 times to kill a Realm Walker, I'll let you do that. And I guess that's an okay trade for you, but
Yeah, but I also gave a thought to like Rosefire Dancer as a possible option, but I don't love that as much. And then I mean, my other thought was just to go completely all in aggro with like starting a Void Pulse and then just doing like the Raptor thing, and but then again, like I really also need to like go first in that situation. But then I think you just like play a Gilder book or something like that, and it's not that good.
yeah, well, and especially with me playing 100 blades, it's not. The 100 blade, the opening I had was kind of edge my bets. The Gates Thrown Open is more efficient, but if I guess wrong or if you come up with something, it can sometimes go a little bit astray. Especially if I go 3 books. If I go 3 books plus Gates Thrown Open, then I can't afford Realm Walker because I have 1 die too many. I could do 3 books plus Gates plus Standard Bear, which isn't bad.
Let me see. It's 4,
It's
5,
because
6, 7. Oh yeah, you're 1 off. Yep.
Gilder has attacks
Yeah.
too. Oh, I would love to be able to do 3 books, Gates, and Realm Walker. That would be a crazy first 5.
Yeah. I mean, although you're probably okay not getting a second Gilder because you're
You're
producing
right.
6 units as it is.
Yeah, that's right. And actually, in some sense, getting too many Gilders, like that actually slowed down my attack a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Gilders were still helpful, but it made it harder for you to just snipe off the walkers and the standard bearers.
But I think there's a lot of value in the gates for multiple wishing wing draws, just to make sure that you can get down to your extra hopper books.
Yeah, I don't know where my last hopper book is. It must be in the bottom. Yeah, it's in the bottom 5 there.
Yeah.
So, but it's not critical. Sometimes you get too many hoppers and you actually clog your own board.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a bad matchup for you. You've got two. I think I can almost shut off duplicate. Not completely, but almost. You got it. Did you use it twice throughout the game?
Or did
you get it both rounds?
I think I used it. I got 1 Shadowhound, 1 Butterfly Monk. Yeah, I think that's it.
That's it. What was it? A 3-round game or 4-round game? It was a 4-round game. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can make it a lot harder to use, and if I do a good job of that, I can also make it harder to use Void Pulse. It's like Hope is weird. I think she's got like 2 weird weaknesses. One is if someone just clogs her board with Neil, or by putting stupid things like Blood Puppets. I don't know if you played against Blood Puppets, but it's surprisingly hard with Hope.
I believe. Yeah, that's why I'm big in on. I think she wants to have Blood Chains and Nature's Wrath in her deck, or in their deck.
Yeah, it makes sense. But the other one that shuts her down is if she doesn't have any units.
Yeah.
That shuts everyone down. But if she doesn't have the units, she can't even use her ability at all. And she also can't use Void Pulse. Both of her abilities require... She kind of needs to be in this weird strike zone of having 3 to 4 units on the board and having open spaces on the board.
I know. And that's... Having 3 to 4 1-life units versus Cole is a very tall ask.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't see the whole game you played against Major Apollo. I thought it was closer. Maybe it was closer than this one, but
it was still pretty rough. Like I got in this weird position of I just kind of let him have bears. Like his bears were wounded, and I just let him kind of be exhausted. So I didn't play into them. I focused a little bit more on swinging for face than I probably should have. I think if I had. Committed to just trading units earlier on, probably a very different game.
Yeah.
And then and also I don't think Barrow was really a great call in that matchup, because I didn't realize I could just bears get very bullied by Wishing Wings and Fighting Spirit.
Yeah, that makes sense. He had multiple Fighting Spirits, didn't he, or just one? I
think just one, but he first 5'd it, and
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think of going the Fighting Spirit route here. Maybe I should have. I don't know, but what I did worked fine.
Yeah.
Probably there were multiple first 5s that would have been perfectly okay for me. So, well, good luck in your remaining matches. Your deck is good, and you're a good player. You deserve to be in the top.
Thank you.
Top
yeah.
8.
Yeah, I think I'll definitely be on a 4-2 record if I win the last round. I don't know if my strength schedule is going to be good enough, but.
Who have you lost to? I'll try to help you out in the next game.
Thanks.
Who have you beaten?
I got 2 pair down matches.
2 pair downs? Oh, that sucks.
Yep. So I have played Bill, Eugene, Asterix, you, and Major Apollo. So I think it's pretty okay. I'm sure the Asterix is probably doing fine, and so is Bill at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, I got 2 pair downs early on, and it kind of hurt.
That makes sense. That shouldn't happen. I wish there was. I know it's just random. That happened to me in one prior season, and it did keep me out of the top 8.
Yep.
I was on the bubble, and I had 2 pair downs. It's like, that kind of sucks. It's like, what can I do about that? And
yeah.
I guess the answer is don't go 4 and 2, but
yeah,
it's so hard to control these things now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wish I could have played some of the Odette decks, because I feel like I can just throw a Shadowhound there and it's GG.
Yeah. Do they not have any AoE to deal with it?
They have like a couple Nature's Wraths, but that's it. It's like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then it's like, whatever they massive growth is never going to hit face.
Yeah.
Then it does become an issue of like, how do I win? I guess to just throw like Shadow Spirits and Fox Spirits at them and eventually whittle them down. But it's kind of nice having this.
You have Dream Fracture too, can't you?
Yep, I do have that, which it's been hit and miss. I think the jury's been out on that. There have definitely been times I've like, man, I just wish this was Frostbite instead. But
Yeah.
I think that's sort of a flavor to taste. You can go either way, but I do like having the diceless main action, and it is really good. If you run into other people who are not running dice fiction, you can kind of bully them in the late game pretty easily.
Yeah. Well, it's super efficient. I mean, it's messing their dice up, potentially doing a damage, and not even costing a die. It's like almost a better, just an improved version of Chant of Revenge, if you will.
Yep, it is definitely. It's one of those cards itself. It's like you want to first five it, but you just
So hard to fit stuff in the first five. Yeah. You probably can't first five it, I don't think, but I would still think it could close out games for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So. It's I mean, it's just that, and then one Storm and Sniper for any kind of reach.
Yeah.
But I mean, I figure if Hope is not making good attacks, then you're probably not winning anyway.
Yeah. I like the Butterflies in Hope a lot. I feel like it's one of the better Hope combos.
Yeah, I am a big fan, and I've actually been very surprised at how good Shadowhound is. I think that it probably deserves running the full set of books.
Just to get the extra ping, and
yep.
That makes sense, I guess. You could even do Shadowhounds. Well, if you put no, that doesn't work, does it? Because if you put a root armor on it, you can't use it with her ability, right?
No, and it's you actually kind of want them to die.
Yeah.
Because I mean, being able to duplicate, stalk something, and then stalk something, and then summon another one is pretty good.
Yeah, you want to live long enough to get the duplicate ability.
Yeah.
But yeah, then if you're stalking, you can kill. You're basically getting a super water blast.
Mm-hmm.
Or a blast to the face if they don't block it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I had been trying decks like that, and I was having a little trouble with them, but maybe I just hadn't got the right combo of cards.
Yeah, I think it's probably
You think it's better than Bear?
I think Bear definitely has a place. If I'm in nature, I'm certainly going to run a 1x Bear because it's such a low cost to just put one in your deck. And there are some games like if against like Monk or somebody who wants to do the mill wall, just Bear can just be your all-star there.
Yeah, that's true. You can just go over the top. Yeah.
But I think that if you're not doing like some kind of like aggro burn vampire bat thing and going more this route with the nature illusion stuff, I think it probably looks like the Butterfly Monk, Fox Spirit, and Shadowhound is a decent core. And then also the False Demon is just nice because that also helps you with one of Hope's other issues at the battlefield clog if you're not picking off wounded units on the other side.
That's your own self-clear, you mean?
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, and it's a nice little one. You almost always get the one ping on something.
Yeah. And then also, if you're doubling that up with a fully focused Shadowhound, you have a lot of ability to clear.
Yeah. You'd be in heavy illusion. I wonder if you could almost play almost a mono illusion or illusion in just a couple
nature dice. Yeah, that's definitely possible. The ceremonial is it's a big help.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just to be able to pull back a raptor, or the blood chains is huge.
The best hope I've made so far is Butterfly Monk and at Salamander with a heavy dose of burn. It's simple, it's low to the ground, and the Butterfly Monks give me a lot more. Like I think I can actually beat Brennan with it pretty consistently because I get enough heal with those Butterfly Monks.
Yeah, honestly, I think
attack pressure.
Yeah, that was actually the list that I just did up for if I was going to do Hope again. It was like Nature, Sympathy, Ceremonial, and I think it was Bats, Butterfly, and Salamander Monk. And then I had
that was exactly mine. And then I had lots of burn.
And then it was like to fill out the spell board, it was like Frostbite and a couple Magic Siphons, just in case the game went long.
Okay, this is like sounding exactly like my deck.
Yeah.
I might have even I can't remember if I might have had a Guilt Link in there somewhere in case there was someone that was trying to hit me with big units that were tough to deal with, but it was mostly just...
The thing that put me off that initially was because it doesn't have a great way to spend basic dice, but then I'm like, oh yeah, Magic Siphon, that is kind of a nice draw into number 5 spell board card.
Yeah. Well, and you can also, I think I had Frostbite is my 5th spell board.
Yeah, no, if it's your spell board is basic. Bats, Salamander Monk, Butterfly Monk, and then Frostbite and Magic Siphon.
Yeah. Then I think I might have had like a Blood Chains or some Reclaimed Soul or something. I can't remember which one I used, but and and then just a mix of allies. It was a pretty simple deck, but I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's because it can do the Huntmaster Raptor starts, and
Yes.
it's just really good for that early pressure.
Yeah.
I think it really just like Law of Fear decks are probably what it doesn't want to run into, but that's not exactly a super popular thing.
Yeah, I would not run that. Though I have enough over the top burn that it probably could be okay, but I haven't played it enough to know that.
Yeah.
Played it enough to know that it's one of the better mopes I've made.
Yep.
But I like your version. I like seeing the Fox Spirits do well.
Yeah, I think they're good. I think they're good enough. I think if you want to consistently run Butterfly Monk and Shadow Spirit, Fox Spirit is kind of a requirement. And they're surprisingly, if you get them focused, they're surprisingly good. I mean, being able to, much like Time Hopper, side action summon and then harass a unit immediately is very good.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, thanks for the game. I'll report it, and good luck in your final match.
Yeah, thank you. Hopefully we'll see you in the top 8.
Yeah. And that will be good for both of us.
Yeah, all right. See you.
All right, take care, Jason.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.